since you are so concerned to stop by and ask, I'd be happy to let you know. I work 40 hours a week.
Okay.
I make 16 bucks an hour.
Okay.
I cannot afford $1,700 to live in a house with a garage where I would like to. I can't afford $1,000. No, you don't get it.
I'm listening.
Well, great. I'm glad you're still here.
I'm listening.
Because we had apartments. We've had rented houses here in this town. Right. She had her house foreclosed by the bank.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So we had places to live. We've been pushed to the margins. Believe me, we're not shooting dope in here.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, okay. You're
So-
one of the few.
Okay, that's
Fair
great.
enough.
So I'm glad you stopped by to see that I'm actually lucid in here.
And that's
I'm
okay.
trying to enjoy my life
Right.
before I have to go back to work tomorrow at 7 a.m.
All right.
And I have to drive this thing around. Now, in retrospect, do I wish I had never bought this thing? I fucking hate
I know.
this motor. No, you don't know
Baby
how
G,
much
please
I
calm the
hate
fuck
this.
down.
I hate living in this motorhome.
Right.
I don't want to live here
Don't
anymore.
scream
I
out
want
here.
to live in a house with a garage.
Right.
I want to be able to play music with my friends.
Yes.
I have to drive this everywhere I go now.
Right.
Last night
Well, you
we
got a
were
good
parked.
car. You
No.
guys have a good
You've got
car,
me
though.
started. You started me off.
And I want to listen because
So I was parked at my workplace this
Right.
week.
Right.
Someone knocked on my house in the middle of the night at midnight.
and they
They said, and I'm so tired of having to deal with security and police and being
Right.
run off that I didn't answer them.
right.
We watched my security camera later in the morning. They were there at 12:30. The same car came back at 2 o'clock, casing the place again. And at 4:30, they came by and they smashed my back window and they took stuff out of the back of my car. And it just cost me $200 to put a new windshield in the back of my car.
Right.
So that's $200 that I couldn't put towards my generator that has not worked in a year.
I get
That
it.
is $200 that I could not put towards fixing my exhaust leak or my oil leak
Now,
or
hold on,
or no
wait,
or
no,
my
it's
roof leak. I've got so many problems
I'm-
that fucking $75 of clean fucking water dripping in a parking lot that you don't own is not causing you shit.
No, it's not. Now here's the deal. I respect what your life is.
I don't
what
think
you're
that you
going
do
through.
because
Oh, no, I do.
you come by here to bother me in the middle of the night.
Hold on. It appeared that you were emptying your gray water because there was no toilet paper. The fresh water doesn't hurt anything. It's going back in the ground to be recycled. Fair enough. It's not a problem. You, amongst a dozen other people within a couple hundred feet of here, are probably one of the only ones who's not doing dope and who has a job. So
Well,
you're not. You aren't.
so why don't you harass somebody that's got a shittier looking rig than mine?